Last time on Wild West SMP, Jay started with a nightmare, as seems to be common nowadays, of some of the things said between Noki and him in a confrontation, and then had a weird dream that involved seeing a bit of Hiro in the in-between. It was very confusing that the dream just kind of shifted like that. But when he woke up, he was intent to go talk to Hiro, but kind of got sidetracked a few times from the people he was going to talk to, as Josie asked to come over. And actually, Josie and Jay had a really good conversation about what had happened, what things Jay was doing, what things Josie was doing, and how things had been handled. And overall, Josie was glad that no one ended up hurt. So it worked out okay. After that, Jay started talking to people about what to do with the sheriff situation, on if he should promote the deputies to sheriff, or if he should run an election, or if he should pick someone new completely. He talked to Josie, he talked to Artisan, he talked to Hiro. He talked to a lot of people about a lot of things. But actually, Jack Spur made one of those choices for him, as Jack Spur turned in their badge. And he said, I don't deserve to be a deputy anymore. The island deserves better. So Jay is now down a deputy and still not quite sure what to do. Eventually, he had a conversation with Noki. That did not go well. It ended up with Jay feeling like he was apologizing too much, and Noki trying to get through but coming off as aggressive, and the two of them just kind of ended up still fighting. And Jay ended up going off feeling pretty crushed, pretty confused, pretty sad. Not on my stream, but since then, Jay has been stress building a whole canopy between Bonsai and MO, but also came to a pretty important realization in that the bounty system and the deputies were never a part of the sheriff system. This is a mistake that both Jay and I made. The sheriffs were never in charge of the bounties. Sen Spirilla was never sheriff of, well, he was at one point sheriff of MO, but not anymore. And the bounty system had been created as something of Sen's as the leader of the bounty hunters, not as the sheriff. So now Jay has realized that he took over something, thinking that it was his to take over. But maybe it was not. Hey there. Hi. I really should come up with a new name for y'all, if you don't seem to be the X. I really should think of something, but I guess voices usually means what I hear around Noki, but I don't know. How you doing? I don't know. Feeling real mixed up, to be honest. I found something out. I made a mistake. I took the bounties from MO, took them all down, messed with them, all because I thought that it was something that the sheriffs were in charge of. I mean, no one ever explained to me how to be a sheriff or what the rules were. And I was wrong. No fucking wonder Amari, Josie, and Noki are mad. Well, at least we're mad. I've talked to Josie since, but can't blame yourself when people don't give you important information. You gonna put them back then? I mean, at the moment, I guess, I don't know about putting them back because San ain't around, so maybe it'd be good to still have someone in charge of them. But I gotta talk to folks about that. And I think I owe an apology to all the deputies. Or the sheriffs. I don't think that I don't know if they're around. I hope that some of them are taking breaks, but I can at least leave a message. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. I think these are my blank ones. Okay, they are. Okay, we can take books. And there we go. Should we... Okay, I don't need 24 chests. Maybe we'll just bring a few. We should definitely apologize to Spur, Jax, Amari. Probably Josie. And Noki. Here, I'll grab one more. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Haven. I mean, that's where I think 3 of them are staying. And then Copper Bend, I think, is where Spur and Jax are often staying, so I can leave them there. But maybe a ride would be good anyways. Try and figure out what the hell to say. And especially to Amari and Noki. I feel like I'm on the worst terms with them. Josie and I had a good conversation, but I don't know why I was so insistent on fighting with Noakes. I don't wanna. I don't like fighting with her. And I just got so upset in the moment. I did think about it more. Her question, what should she apologize for? I think all I wanted her to say was, sorry for saying that the voices were getting to my head. after everything that we've been through, after how scared I've been about it, saying it in front of people that don't know that I'm hearing shit just felt, ow, felt mean, felt unnecessary, felt like she was just hurting and angry. And I don't know. Hey there, Twilight. You want to help me write some notes? No, hey. Hey now. Where do we start? Maybe we start with Josie? Start easiest first, to be honest. Maybe we start with Mari. Probably owes it the most. Am I wording well? Okay. What's wrong? Yeah, a chance to speak in person would be good. Yeah. Would that work? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe, do they have a... They've got to have an anvil around, right? Oh, I guess I could just sign it. Wait, I'm a fool. It's not like I have levels anyways, but I think a lot of this I can honestly applies to Spur and Drax too. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, and then we can edit. There we go. Have a mail system. Okay, technically we have a mail system. It's technically Mickey. But I don't know, I feel like I should deliver them in person. You know? I feel like they deserve that. With Jax, there should even be a... Maybe... Okay. Maybe I don't actually know where Mari is staying. This is Josie's. Fuck. I fucked up. God, I just feel stupid. I wish someone had called me out. It's so dumb. I feel like such a fucking moron. I don't know. It's the... Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. I didn't well, okay, I guess I knew Twilight was here. Hey. Do you know where Amari is staying?
I think she's staying up here with me in Jersey.
Okay. Would you be willing to give them something from me. I can just leave it in the you know what? I can just leave it in the mailbox. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is that all you're here for?
Well, no, technically I was gonna leave one for Josie and one for you as well. I just hadn't finished writing them yet. Sorry, I don't want to open my mouth and fuck everything up again.
I thought you were pissed with me.
I figured you were pissed at me.
I mean, I was, and then you admitted your mistake. And then you didn't really listen to me trying to explain myself.
I might have realized a pretty big misunderstanding.
Yeah?
I didn't know that the bounty system wasn't under the jurisdiction of the sheriffs. I didn't know that the deputies weren't really under the jurisdiction of the sheriffs. I thought since Barilla was the sheriff of MO, I thought all of these things were part of the sheriff role. So I thought that they were something that I was supposed to get involved in.
No, that's why I got upset with you. Because you don't have power over the bounties or the deputies. Well, you have power over Jaxper, but that's because Jaxper's the deputy of Bonsai, and you're the sheriff of Bonsai. It's where your power starts and stops.
I didn't know that. No, maybe it sounds stupid, but they weren't exactly... Nothing was exactly explained to me when I got this job. And I made a lot of incorrect assumptions, I guess. I guess I just saw what Sin was doing and thought that he was sheriff, and since he was in charge of the bounties and the deputies, I thought those were part of that. I only found out yesterday from talking to Jax and Hero that I was wrong. And now I feel pretty fucking stupid about it.
Does that mean you understand why I got upset?
It definitely makes a lot more sense now why you said the things you said.
I can see it makes a lot more sense now why you thought that was what needed to happen then. I mean, I thought you were just like on some power trip, which did feel like it came out of nowhere, I guess, so that explains it.
No, I wasn't on a weird I'm gonna take over the island now trip. I thought that the deputies were abusing a system that I was supposed to be managing and was failing to do so.
Yeah. No. If anyone has power over the bounties right now, it would have been Amari before they gave up their deputy role, because they're the only one that has power in MO right now.
Yeah, I figured if anyone was owed the biggest apology, it was probably Amari. So I started with his.
Mm.
I'm sorry for bringing up old shit when we were fighting.
Do you want to go inside?
Yeah. Hey there. I shouldn't have dragged back up things that we've already kind of thought about and agreed to stop fighting about.
Yeah. I mean, when you were talking about me having more stuff to apologize, I don't know. I thought we'd kind of talked everything out because it was just the thing with Sniper. Everything else would have been the old Nikki, and I could apologize for that, but since I'm not her, it wouldn't feel the same.
Yeah, and I guess I think to be honest, sometimes I struggle with that. Because old Noki did a lot of things to me and people I care about.
I
That
know.
you haven't done those things, though. And it was unfair of me to put it on you like that. I guess the thing I wanted an apology for was honestly just saying in front of Amari and Josie that the voices were getting to me. Did you tell them more about it?
No. I actually didn't even think about them not knowing when I said that. I think I was just really upset with you and how you were doing things. Especially since you just broke Amari's resignation, so I was also freshly mad about that. So I wasn't really thinking about what I was saying. The voices haven't been getting to you, though, right? They haven't made you think anything different.
No. To be honest, I didn't even hear them when I was around you last time.
Well, I wasn't trying to do anything to you last time. I was just trying to talk it out.
I think I sorely misunderstood that. Did you... Did you really want Wynn to die that day?
What? No. Why? That. No? What does that have to do with anything? Did people think I wanted Wynn to die?
I think Wynn and I thought that you wanted Wynn to die.
No, I just thought there should have been a punishment. I mean, I don't think you were the person that should have been able to deliver a punishment, but there should have been something, because Wynn was the only person that actually did something wrong. I don't think blowing up a vault that no one lives at is worth death, though. But it wasn't my call, so I didn't say anything. That should have been up to Murray and Josie.
Okay. 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 That helps. Maybe that was me thinking of old Noki again.
I mean, I don't blame you for that one, actually. I feel like I've been acting like her recently.
You have been a little off. It's been more than just me noticing it.
Yeah. I discovered what makes my mask hurt. And it's not just my mask as well. Sometimes it's the spine, sometimes it's the claws.
What's wrong?
It seems to only happen whenever I'm like going out of my way to sound really nice and kind to someone. It just makes it ache. And it sucks. So I started talking with less emotion, I guess. And that seems to stop it, even if my intentions are still nice.
You're hurting when you're nice to people?
It's stupid, right? Sounds stupid.
Sounds awful.
Sounds like someone really doesn't want me to be a good person.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you just look at how everything in my life has lined up, it feels like I've always been set up to be bad in some way. Doesn't mean I should fall into it. Like, I'm not going to give up and go, you know what, it's just easier to be evil. But sometimes I just think, like, you know, maybe that's what was meant to happen. Maybe these cycles screwed something up.
You're not wrong that these cycles screwed up a lot of things. But you don't have to be one of them. And I'm proud of you for trying. It honestly makes a lot more sense. I think I would also not want to be in pain.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can kind of trick it into not hurting. Because I've never, like, you know, I never thought that I wanted to hurt anyone over anything other than Sniper, but that was, I feel like I'm justified there, even if it was against your wishes. But yeah, it's more just if I sound like a bad person, it seems to be enough.
What the fuck? Why does the island fucking hate you?
I don't know. It feels like I'm just like, I don't know, some toy for it to mess with. But I'm still trying to make the most of it.
Okay. It's good to know.
Yeah. And I'm sorry for saying that the voices were getting to you.
Thank you.
That was more heat of the moment than anything else.
I think we both said things in the heat of the moment. But can I ask you about the gun?
Are you gonna walk off when I try to explain myself?
I shouldn't have walked off. I just could tell that I was already getting so heated that I don't think I was listening real well. And then Hero messaged me saying he needed me, and I needed an out because I knew I wasn't getting anywhere, so I just stormed off, and that just, I think, made things worse.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Then you go for it.
Just... why? You promised me with my gun that you weren't going to hurt anybody, and then you gave it back, and I thought we were done.
But then I learned about some other stuff, about the island trying to come and get me. And then I also figured if I use a weapon like that, I can manipulate its power to be able to kill someone immortal. But other people can't. And so what if someone who is immortal does something dangerous, puts people in harm's way, does something like what I did? We wouldn't be able to stop them because every time we kill them, they would just come back over and over. But with this, I can stop that. It's only to make things fair. I don't think anyone should have that kind of power over other people just because the island decided that they got to be immortal. And those are the most dangerous people, because those are the ones that you can't get rid of easily.
Okay.
I figured if I made my own gun, then I would be able to do this without having to break my promise again.
Seems like a bit of a loophole if you ask me, but I understand.
Yeah, well, it's not... If I needed to kill someone, I would just kill them normally. I wouldn't need to shoot them with X, unless they were immortal.
Did you have to put the Kraken ink shit on it too?
What do you mean, Kraken ink?
The black... Wait. No, it's not the ink, is it?
Nope. No, that one's a Nuki original.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
When I killed Sniper, it wasn't just the gun that did all of the work. I had to mess with it, mess with how things played out, and that's how Ness didn't know that Sniper had died. It kind of was the final of the puzzle to kind of make it all work. So I figured if I add some of whatever I can draw from to this gun, then say I'm not able to deal with a threat or something happens to me, someone else can find the gun and hopefully it'll still work.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions.
It's okay. I don't even know if it works, to be honest. I obviously haven't tested it on anyone, and so this is entirely what I'm theorizing will happen. Who knows? Anything could go wrong. To be honest, I'm kind of scared of using it. But, you know, if it gets bad enough to the point where I have to, then it's better than nothing, right?
That's fair.
That's my thought.
So, you staying in Haven now?
I figured I didn't really have a home back in Bonsai anymore.
I'm sorry for making you feel that way. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. I just... I apologize a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm worried if I keep saying it, it won't mean nothing to you no more.
Yeah. I'm sorry for just sounding off through all of it. But I don't know, it was a weird situation, and I don't think you really got the full picture before stuff went south.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm only a part of it because I saw what was going on externally, saw how it was so unfair, and then picked the right side who wasn't trying to oppress others.
Mm-hmm. I think
I should have probably explained it to you more before I left.
I think I saw Jax and Spur feeling real bad about what they did and gave them a lot more benefit of the doubt than maybe I should have.
Yeah, and I guess that was part of the issue. You don't. Someone shouldn't get away with something just because they feel bad after doing it. It's about what their emotions lead to in the moment. If you kill someone, you still killed someone, whether or not you feel bad about it afterwards.
Mm. That's fair.
I think that was another thing that kind of annoyed me, was that they were trying. It seemed like they were trying to be the bigger people. Like, hey, we're going to man up and try and talk about this, when they were the ones that did the wrong thing. Josie and Amari didn't actually do anything. They didn't owe it to Jaxper or Spur to hear them out.
Mm.
And honestly, I was only there because Josie was scared she was going to get attacked.
I definitely didn't mean to make anyone feel threatened. I don't exactly know. I mean, I'm putting apologies to all the deputies. Well, deputies and ex-deputies. And I was going to leave a note for Josie, even though Josie and I have talked a bit. But, yeah. Josie and I actually had a real good conversation the other day. I think we were a lot more on the same page, and she was glad that nobody got hurt. Even if I was kind of a dumbass.
Yeah. It's okay though. You realized that you were being a dumbass. That makes it okay. As long as you know where you went wrong. I mean, after we spoke, even though that ended badly, I wasn't upset with you for, taking over any. Well, I was upset, but I wasn't going to get more upset over that because you regretted it.
I really didn't want to do the stupid takeover thing. I thought the deputies were abusing their power with the bounty system, I thought the only way to be like, no, stop that, was to be a higher rank, because otherwise they could just, I don't know. I talked myself into being convinced.
Only the sheriff of the specific town has power over the deputy for that town. Doesn't have anything to do with the other, sheriffs.
I guess
it's like saying if your neighbor left the house, you don't get control over their house just because they're gone.
I think I talked myself into thinking that it made sense somehow. And Jax and Spur didn't fight it because they were feeling like shit, so then I just went with it.
Yeah.
I put it in the notes to the deputies, but there's no... I've officially revoked any share for the island bullshit.
Cool. And you know that you've only got jurisdiction in Bonsai. That's the only thing you can have control over.
Yeah, and I gotta find myself a new deputy for it, too.
Should probably pick someone who's actually from Bonsai.
I, to be honest, was torn about if I pick someone from Bonsai or if it would be helpful to have someone around that, can help deal with some things that I can't, because I literally can't touch certain things.
Yeah, but who else lives in Bonsai that isn't from Bonsai?
That's fair. I mean, Jax didn't live in Bonsai.
Jaxpa was also a horrible deputy. This isn't even my bias speaking. All Jaxpa did was walk around the island trying to solve problems, but never actually doing anything.
I mean, Jax tried.
But it was nothing that required them to be a deputy to do so. Deputies should have a bit more sway over things, but, anyone can go and stop raids from happening. In fact, a lot of other people did. I kind of think the whole deputy system is stupid. Other than the idea of having someone who can hold up a town while a sheriff is missing.
That's fair. I guess I at least want a deputy in case of that, because it seems to happen all too often.
Yeah.
And if I go missing again, I just want to make sure that Bonsai is taken care of.
Yeah, you should pick someone who would actually do a good job of looking after a town and wouldn't just jump at stupid ideas and conclusions. And by that I mean you should outrule both me and Alwyn.
I'll keep working on it.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what to do with the bounty system right now. Because
I mean,
if I just put it back in MO, no one's Draxus is still asleep.
But we don't need a bounty system right now. I mean, both of those bounties, well, I think one of them was more valid than the other. They were both done out of spite because of a stupid feud, but really no one had the power to even start those bounties, so there just shouldn't be bounties in that situation. We can not have bounties for a while, that's okay. Bounties are more just if someone does something that affects more than just one other person. I just think bounties should be returned to MO, but then, left until Sen gets back to deal with them.
Okay. All right. Well.
I mean, really, when was the last legitimate bounty put up for something that was more than just, oh, Jem broke into my house and was a little bit rude to me?
I guess it would have been yours.
Yeah.
I had an idea for bounties that I might keep around in Bonsai, but we'll see if it does anything. Maybe it's stupid. But
what was it?
I was calling it a reparation bounty for cases in which it doesn't make sense for someone to be captured or killed, but they still did something wrong and they deserve to do something about it, whether it be a fine or helping fix what they broke or return what they stole or something. But maybe that's foolish.
That doesn't sound bad. I mean, because kill bounties basically never happen, but there are still things that go wrong. And just capturing someone is... I mean, I think the only times anyone's been captured is when you decided that the bounty was stupid and turned yourself in.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think reparations sound good. I think while Sen's gone, you should probably... I think you being in charge of that is okay because you're not taking a system, you're making a new one. But then, when Sen gets back, you should probably talk to him about it. Maybe let him control it.
Okay, I can do that. Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. Then... guess I have some more stops to go make.
Yeah?
More notes to deliver, more stuff to correct.
Do you have... I've kind of been sitting up in that room for the last few days. Have you got much more to do? I mean, if you're delivering 2 notes here...
It's 2 notes here, 2 notes over in... I was going to say Copper Bend because I know that's where Spur is staying, but I don't actually know which house is Spur's.
Oh, I know the one.
Oh, okay, wait, please.
I can try and explain it. It would probably be easier to show it.
Okay. Let me write Josie's out real quick.
Okay.
Mostly by write Josie's out, I mean copy paste this note into Josie's.
Yep. Fair enough. Do you think Artisan feels the need to put more eyes on Josie?
I think Artisan...
That's why there's 2 foxes.
I think Artisan goes around with the foxes and then they just hang out wherever Artisan goes and they don't leave.
Yeah. I just realized I've never seen 2 of them in one place before though.
There's a few of them in Bonsai now. And I think there might be 2 in Dead Dog right now.
Yeah, well, Sen probably needs a good eye on him.
Oh, I probably should have labeled these like Josie and Amari, but it's fine. It's fine. I can write things. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm literate.
Yeah, you definitely are.
That sounds so sarcastic. No, you can't just stay silent after that. Hey, now.
So, oh, hang on, wait.
Oh, what the hell?
Do you have any milk?
No.
Well, let's just hope we don't go and start a raid.
Okay. If I see a cow, I'll holler.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some in...
Wait, isn't there a cow pit around Copperbend? Between Copperbend and Haven?
No, that's on the other side of Haven.
Dang it.
That was from a long time. That was a really, really old feud. I think from before you got here.
Apparently there's a lot of things from before I got here that I did not know about.
Someone stole the cows and the people got very upset about it, and it nearly started a war, but it turns out the cows were just outside of Haven the whole time. And then once they were found, no one grabbed them, and so they're still there.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gosh, there are a lot of creatures up here.
There are a lot of creatures in this house. Oh, okay. Put that there. Well, I misclicked that one. It's fine.
Oh.
I misclicked signed it. It just says I. Well, damn it. Wait, is there an anvil somewhere?
You certainly are.
Wait, I'm gonna go see. Wait, no, fuck. An anvil won't even work because I don't have any levels.
I can rename it.
Okay, there is an anvil in the forge. Can you please rename this I'm sorry spur instead of just I? Well, Jack spur is too long, so they just get Jacks. Thank you. All right. There we go. Letters delivered.
Perfect.
Sorry, I don't know what to call what I'm hearing anymore.
The voices.
But yours are the voices. And your
Jax
voices
has voices too.
Okay. We just all hear voices now.
Well, yours don't sound like they come from the same place as mine, so. And I think Jaxpa's just crazy, to be honest.
Hey! Now, that's not very nice.
Well, where else would they come from?
I don't know. I guess if mine come from somewhere, I do see them sometimes in my dreams. About The in-between.
The in-between.
Mm-hmm. Weird place where...
Yeah, where we go when we die.
Yeah. I had another dream about it again. What
Yeah.
is it? Well, that's suspicious.
I think that leads to Chuckle's evil hole.
Oh, goody. Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had another dream. I think I saw when Hero popped a totem. He briefly was there. And then he was gone.
In your dream.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the dream about?
Well, it was something different first. At first it was you and me fighting. And then it changed and I was back in the in-between and there was nothingness except for weird whispering of the things I can hear. And then Hero's essence appeared.
Uh-huh.
I heard him talk and then it vanished again. But, here. You know what, why don't I'm gonna go get the bounty system out of Bonsai. I sure just took the lecterns and tried to figure that out.
Yeah, you took the physical part of the bounty system, but you couldn't take the bounty system.
Yeah, well, I was trying.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bonsai's new path.
Yeah, I can see that. Is this for Hero?
Yeah, it's for like not having to run through sandstorms.
Yeah.
And I was stressed. So I built. It seems to be what I do.
Well, that looks nice.
Mm. But, okay. The voice things are saying, what about, like, what? Hey, do not run off. Where is my lead? Why don't I have a lead? Okay, well, that's...
they were.
Cypher...
I also don't have a lead. I don't know where mine went.
You know what? Hang out in here. Stay in the building. I'll figure out a new way to put this up. I'll leave the purple sign. I'll go replace it. Okay, there we go.
But what were the voices saying?
They said that they could be called the Whispers.
The Whispers?
Mm-hmm. Whispers in my dreams. Better, it helps me distinguish them in the voices, so you know what? Fine. I'll take that.
I mean, yeah, whispers of the in between I can speak apparently. And whispers slash echoes slash voices slash whatever they decide to be from the void.
Yeah. Oh, now they're all singing at me. Why are you I'm not a fucking cat.
Well, lucky I can't hear that.
Yeah, would it work? Can I you? You turned around! You fucking turned around!
I'm gonna go jump into lava.
Don't do that! Damn it, the lead thing is... Hang out up here. Okay, and then there's 3 of those. And then there's 3 of these. And 1 bounty. That one.
Cool.
Well, should we put like a little like bounties closed until the return of Sarsaparilla?
I mean, we can.
Bounties closed until the... Okay, I'm gonna... Until Sins returns. That is so hard to read. I do not have glow ink on me.
Yeah, neither do I. Maybe Sin
Well.
had some.
Time to go rifling through everything in Dead Dog again.
Yeah, something I have done many times.
Me too, to be honest.
Yeah, back when it used to actually have stuff.
Damn it, Sand, how dare you not be stocked with helpful things?
It's because he can't be here to stock it.
How dare Sense but not be here to stock his damn shop?
Yeah, simply stop being missing.
Stop being weirdly inhabited. Oh, hi, hero.
Just come back. Simply come back.
Blah, 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 blah.
Should ask if Hero has any squid ink.
Oh, we definitely could. I can rename the name of the chat that we are in so well.
What's a chat?
Shh.
What does that mean?
Shh. Shh. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what's a VC? Who knows?
What? Who's Hey Hey?
Don't say that word.
You should that should be your catchphrase when you go and talk to people. It should be like, hey, it's JJ.
J?
I hate that.
What?
I hate that. Don't say those words again. Hi, hero.
Jay was just telling me how he wants to be called JJ from now on.
Jay does not want to... No, I do not want...
Stop.
Hi, hero.
Hi, how are you doing?
Maybe better than I have in the past couple of days.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
I keep forgetting the horses can do that. Oh,
sorry, I just saw Twilight running away.
and now Twilight is spinning.
But yeah, we put the bounty system back.
All right.
And, well, okay, we labeled that it's closed until Senspa gets back, but it's back. Do you happen to have glow ink?
If you give me like a minute, I could possibly see if we have some in the Nether.
If you could. Wait, why would you have any in the Nether?
Because we have a big storage room there.
Oh,
Community
okay, well,
storage.
that makes sense. What? Oh.
Twilight somehow
you-
got it out.
How?
The one singular place where you could get over the fence.
Oh, right.
I need a lead.
I might have a few. I'll have to check.
I'm just gonna end up stealing slimes from my own shop and make more leads.
I mean, I know where a lead is, but it would require digging up the grave of my previous horse.
What the
Particularly
fuck?
want to do that.
Yeah, no.
I feel like
Wait. Yes. Glow ink. How many do you need?
Maybe just 3.
we need
Do
one
you
for
want
each
any
sign.
dye?
Orange.
That's the
Wait,
one dye I don't.
No, don't ill.
What? That's the color it was.
What about red? No, that'd look like a warning.
Black and white. I think just normal black and white is fine.
Okay. Now for leads, let me check my stuff in here. I have one. Might have some in the pet sanctuary. Please. There we go. Pet sanctuary. I also patched the bloody hole that was around the lava fountain, finally.
Oh, yeah?
I've been annoyed about falling into that thing every day. Alright, unfortunately I don't have a lead in there.
It's alright. We can make more when we get back to Bonsai.
Alright. Anyways, come on. Here we go. You want me to just use them all on the signs?
Yeah.
Oh, how? Okay, it has to have writing on it too.
Yeah, here,
Also
wait.
writing on it.
Oh, okay, very well.
Alright, there we go.
Fancy F.
That's what I say to people when they die.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go now put up a new bounty system in Bonsai. That is Bonsai bounties. Because,
Alright,
yeah.
fair enough.
But, thank you, hero.
I saw y'all run over here. I was feeding Skipper over at the forge. But saw y'all run in here and then was like, what's going on there?
Putting the bounty system back, because you and Jax might have made me realize some things.
All good.
Yeah.
Just doing what we can.
Agreed.
And that's the best we can do.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to Bonsai. I guess you don't technically gotta follow me, but wherever you wanna go.
Am I allowed back in Bonsai?
You weren't ever not allowed in Bonsai.
Okay then.
I-
Where the hell did you go? There you are.
I was going to offer if you wanted, you could also see the pet bunker.
Oh?
Is it done?
It's not done. I still need people from each town to work on it, but I have a decent chunk of it mined out. Watch
Oh.
the middle though.
Okay.
Like, don't go too far in. You'll fall.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to lose your horses down there.
There is in fact a pit.
Yes. This is going to be where people can go down to keep themselves safe. But each room here is going to be surrounded in obsidian, so it's blast proof. Floors made of slabs. And then each room is going to be decorated by their own town members.
Alright.
That way it's familiar blocks for each pet.
Cool.
Yeah. So at the moment it's pretty well dug out. I just need to finish it up, get things settled in, start doing half slabs everywhere so if there is a raid we don't have.
Would you stop trying to go towards the creeper death? Did you fall in the hole?
Oh.
Anyway.
I just threw a stack of stone down there, but I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for laughing.
I'm not. Don't push me in the hole. Don't push me in the hole. I don't want to go in the hole.
Jake, come here. Jake.
No, I don't want to. I'm good. Thanks. Thanks, I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. No, no. Look, Twilight's escaping.
No. I should get one of these flutes for you. Somebody
Excuse me? Would you come here, Cypress? Thank you.
You two have fun. And try to avoid those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye, hero.
Bye. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, my cats are keeping them away. Nice.
Spare's basement got fixed, I see.
Yeah.
X-basement, I guess.
You do that?
Well, Spur didn't live there anymore. Hasn't lived there for a while, and
You blew up the graves of their horses.
that was not intentional at all.
Okay.
I blew it up because, I mean, Josie and Amari were upset, but also I had some stuff down there that I really didn't want to be down there / exist at all. So it was a good excuse. Oh, wait.
You got your music back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I totally forgot about this.
Maybe we should build it like a proper little stand.
Yeah. It's
Should we
it's held together with hopes and prayers right now. I also noticed people have been filling in all of the holes around everything.
Yeah. Jack, Spur, and I think some others have been trying. I filled this one in. It's not all the way filled in. There's torches underneath it. No, don't do that. Hey, that was rude. I don't have blocks to get out of this. Thank you.
How good is your aim?
We're about to fucking find out. You know, my depth perception ain't great.
Yeah, well,
There we go.
neither's mine, so you can suck it up. You're not allowed to complain about that to me.
Damn it.
Speaking of, we never ended up doing that
What?
training.
That's fair. We did not.
I'm gonna make sure I stand on the corner of 4 blocks. Yeah, try it.
This isn't this. Nope.
Ow!
No. No. Nailed it.
That was awesome. Yeah, walk of shame
go.
to clean it all up now.
I fixed it. It's better now. It's better. See? It's all better.
Okay,
Nothing
now it's
happened.
better. Uh-huh.
Nothing happened. It's all better now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. Shut up. Do you have more lecterns?
Yeah,
Can I have some?
I made a lot. How many do you want?
3. Thank you. Oh, I should probably go get more science. What the fuck? That's a lot more than 3.
Well, it's a part of 3.
It's the 3 is the first number.
That counts.
Sure.
Actually, can you still make wood? Do you still have that?
I can, kinda, sometimes. It's kind of hit or miss. And it works a little different.
Oh?
Yeah, it's less like I stare at something real hard and then I can like replicate it, and more like something's being handed to me.
Oh. That's kind of concerning.
A little bit, but it's also not consistent on how much I can do it, and it's kind of exhausting sometimes if I pull too much. But it's strange.
Okay. Have you spoken to Artisan about it? Since they're like the magic person.
No, I haven't. Not about that. Let's see. Oh, I need more. I need the. This is awkward. I don't have. You know what? I'll just put this here for now.
Yeah.
I don't have the item frames, but.
Dope.
Let's do. This is now the bonsai bounty board. It has. Yeah. And it has the reparation bounties book.
Cool.
And you know what? I guess I have one other thing I should go do. I picked like the worst way to get this, but it's fine. Yep, it's fine.
Wait, what are you trying to... Huh?
These are not mine to give.
Did you... What is this place?
It's the lava pit. Yeah. I tossed the other sheriff badges that I had made. Because they're not mine to give. I have a deputy badge still that I will figure out who to give to. But...
Yeah.
And I have...
That would... Sorry, I nearly just took Shelly as a joke and I realized that would not be a good idea. Looks good though. Are you gonna wear a sheriff badge?
I mean... Yes. I did just put it on.
Oh, that's your... Oh, I thought that was the deputy badge. You were trying
No,
out.
the deputy badge is silver.
Can I have the deputy badge?
No!
Just until you make a permanent decision.
No! No. I do have to figure out who to give it to, though.
Yeah. Don't give it to Jem.
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna give it to Jem.
I don't know where we're trying to go right now.
What about Hexel? Do you think Hexel would be a good choice?
You
don't know.
what? Out of all of the people that I see around Bonsai the most, Hexel is probably the best one. Out of a bunch of not very good options.
I guess my other thought honestly would be Win. And I know that you're not happy with Win right now, but I also think that Win...
I mean, when on a whim decided to blow up a location, a building with people still inside because they were pissed off at something that had nothing to do with them. I feel like it's the same reason I shouldn't be the deputy. Make dumb decisions in the moment.
I think they also get the chance to learn from it, though. And I think I'm just trying to think about people who are around Bonsai a lot. That's the only bummer. The only downside of Hexel is that Hexel isn't exactly here all that often.
Isn't there like a rule? I don't know what it's called exactly, but like it's not a good idea to have your significant other also be your higher up.
Okay, that's fair too, but like fair.
I feel like you giving it to, your lover is probably, people might see that as kind of seems unfair.
Sorry, I was thrown off guard by you calling Win my lover.
Would you rather me say your Pookie Bear?
No, you could just say boyfriend. Good damn. But maybe Hexel's. Man,
you could also still pick someone who isn't from Bonsai.
Yeah, I know.
They're just not really good options for people to have power on this island, I feel.
I mean, if Drax was awake...
But Drax is already, like, kind of the deputy of bounties / dead dog.
Maybe I could just... I could poach Drax from Dead Dog.
I mean, you'd have to poach Drax from his slumber first.
Yeah, that's fair.
You could maybe Art.
Yeah, Artisan is... I just don't know if I want to put more on Artisan right now.
That's fair enough. You don't want to give it to Mickey?
No.
Yeah.
No. If I can't give it to Jem, I can't give it to Mickey.
Well, I mean, I feel like Jem and Mickey are completely separate. Jem is like, what's the right word? A delinquent. Mickey is just too innocent.
Uh-huh. And yet they both fall for bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. That.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But I'll keep thinking on it. Well. Now I have 29 lecterns.
Oh, I can take those back if you don't want them.
Here, have your 29 lecterns. Did you just... Alright, fair. Fine. Fine. Navigator can be the deputy.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
like saying Bandit was the deputy.
You're welcome back home. No, don't not. No. Okay, well. Come back here. Navigator, I was trying to be sweet. Now you're ruining the moment.
What?
Away he goes. Why did you just try and run? Okay, you know what? We're gonna play apple fetch again. No, come back.
Oh.
No, come back. You have to come back down. Shit.
Hey.
Well, this is fine.
You shouldn't be allowed to have children.
This is a child. Come on. Where? What? Huh?
What?
Why are you over there? Why are you going towards the water?
Hey! I think they hate me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Navigator, you are the worst at this. You're really bad at apple fetch. Come on. Come on. See it? It's in your path. It's
Oh my gosh. Navigator should not be let out of your room.
I was talking to Navigator, okay? We were having a conversation.
Uh-huh. You were talking to the LA.
Yes. I was helping.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Come on, come on, come on.
No, no, no. Stop, stop. I am going.
This is why we have the LA shelter. Because getting them into my house is too much of a pain in the ass.
Should we just leave? Should we just leave them in there?
This seems mean.
I don't care. Navigator's being an asshole. Navigator's mean to me. Navigator stole a bunch of my apples the other day. I literally had to yank them from Navigator. I'm putting...
Oh, wow. Look at him go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Think about what you've done.
And you can stay in there.
Look, it looks all sad in the window.
I don't care.
Goodbye, Navigator. I'll come get you later. Now, would you like to come home? What? What?
It's nothing.
What's wrong?
I think I just really want a hug right now.
I can do that. Sorry for fighting.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Missed you.
I've never just walked into a place before and then just got really, really overwhelmed with emotion. That was weird.
Yeah, well, sometimes that happens when you miss home.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm probably gonna crash, not sleep. Just gonna sit and think.
All right.
I'll be in here if you need me.
I think I'll be next door. Or I'll be trying to rope Navigator back into the house. Who knows?
Don't. Navigator deserves to have a night in the pound.
I'm gonna tell Navigator you said that.
You can go ahead. I'm going then. Good night.
Good night. I do feel a lot better today than I have in a while. Yeah, she is silly, huh? She's silly and she's funny. And she's trying to be a better person. And I know sometimes it's a little hard for me to remember that. But yeah, her and Old Nooks aren't the same. It's good to have her back. Good night, Whispers. It's a pretty decent name, I think.